Nope. No, Puffle. I read. Oh, what do you show up on? I don't think it's this. Nope. That would mean it's this one. Also, no. Apparently. No, no Switch. I can't be spending that much money constantly. That's a lot of money. I don't remember what we were doing. I didn't even make it to 69. Map. Hi, Ichigo. Yeah. Work's over. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. Then I yelled, even villains are capable of friendship. With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DDTs they took along the way. Oh, what are you all talking about? Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it. I see you had quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly becoming the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Oh, everyone's having such fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. Dropped a bullet trying to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. What am I reading? I knew she was crazy, but these sound like made-up stories. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason there was one person who stood by herself watching from afar. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. Yeah, that's a wrestler, Reed. Your favorite. You love wrestling. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. I don't even remember what I was doing. I can't talk to Nozomi. Let's see what I can be upgrading. Oh, I'm poor. but I kinda don't want to go out and fight. No. See if we have any science nerds to talk to. Why is there so many people in the courtyard? Read. We got a prisoner. They don't speak. Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner. Did not know I could move the camera. This school is the perfect setting for a closed circle mystery. Wouldn't it be interesting if something like that happened? I don't know what that means. Schools like this one are easy, because there ain't no classes. They're the only thing about school I couldn't handle. I see. Interesting. Here's science. Did you come to use the gift-o-matic too, Takumi? Nope, we're talking. I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the gift-o-matic. And also a mop, and a bucket, and rubber gloves, and a plastic bag. So basically a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere. Yeah, what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. Wow. 6 points. This one's still dead. Who knows where she is? Static electricity. Vehicle tools. I mean, we can check that out, depending on it. Oh, nope, we got a sign. No gifts. We'll talk to Crazy. Here for some food, Mr. Sumino? Hungry? Try this. Grilled tuna belly with strawberry cheese dressed with soft serve ice cream. That's a combination. Tuna and strawberries. And I have red bean mochi soup with steak over here to follow. I replaced the dumplings with beef. Just hold on a second, Ema. Why would you combine expensive ingredients with sweet stuff like that? Surely they'd be better if you just ate them normally. Well, I have no idea what to do with quality ingredients like this, so I just figured the sweeter the better. Sugar makes everything taste better. It's the greatest seasoning ever made. See, that's something.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attack. The more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't going to help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep, and so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Today is day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. What's out there, kitty kitty? As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then, while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. Interesting way to talk to a prisoner, but okay. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Huh? Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me. She spoke. I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. Call her beautiful every single morning. It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. Very true. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. They can pronounce the same sounds. It means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cakehole right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it gonna take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then. If you want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing. She's a living being. Shoma. She finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her, I'm begging you. Please be nice to her. Man, you got some serious feelings for her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance. Those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different, at a loss for words. Shoma suddenly stood up. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild. You might want to take measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah, like what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop, that's enough. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that, though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right. The mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up? Yeah, how about you continue that one story, the one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider. Moko? Huh? Oh, sure. Then let me finish that one. So I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell. Hey, that's not the one, but this sounds like a good story too. Although there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. Ema, what crazy things do you have going on in your head today? Mr. Samino, would you care to listen to me play some music? Sure. Music, do you play an instrument? I can more or less play the ones around here, yes. I taught myself ages ago so I could land a job doing street performances. You sure have a lot of skills, it's almost like you can do anything that might earn a living. The impoverished take on all kinds of work to survive, they end up being quite well-rounded. I'm Ima Tsukumo, jack of all trades and master of plenty. Yeah? Wow, handy. That is pretty handy. Ding dong. Afternoon. Someone's here. Who could it be? I opened the door and standing there was... Hi, do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Sure. Then could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. Zomi said all this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I'd better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor, right? Everyone's in their rooms. Besides Shoma and... Oh, Carrera's not. Oh, of course, Shoma's there. Zomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. So what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear. You don't? About Moko. I think something's odd. Feel like she's not quite right. Huh? Odd. Not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. I see, so that's what's been bothering her. Moko is acting strange. But how could she be hiding? Or what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts keeping secrets from friends. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk. Of course. That happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again. Like you did for me, Takumi? Hey, I was just... But you're right, that's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it'd probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks, I'll be fine. But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it anytime. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling. Strange. It happened the other day too. I realized I keep opening up to you. I feel almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids. Huh? Of course, we haven't, really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm going to talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karuwa, and for now there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had for Karuwa. No, you can't fall for her. Illegal. Oh, and we don't get our afternoon free time.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night. Huh?
That time already? I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Karuwa, but that should become clear on day 100. Until then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're going to survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I headed for bed. And so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning already? Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. See what nonsense is happening now. Oh. That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was, once again... Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra-cute angel idol pro wrestler Moko Mojiro. It's about you. In her apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the Phoenix Splash finisher, of course. Shit, I almost buzzed in prematurely. Do you even know that, though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic hematuric maniac's heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No, you stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen and ate them. Wrong, the correct answer is... I secretly ripped my opponent's costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Wow, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come up in a question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Heel antics at Wrestler Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue. Huh? Reed, is this how wrestling goes? I haven't watched wrestling in like 20 years at this point. Rightfully so, that's a felony. The chronic hematuric maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think about the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool, I want to see them in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center, telling stories, but... Oh, just a bunch of boring normies, every last one of them. Idiots. Doremi was her usual self, too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Know your role and shut your mouth. Boys are always like this, they get horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. But my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back on full form. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know. Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but now... Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay, I'll head there later. Okay, corral. You don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. Nozomi is gonna disappear. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom. You're making me walk. Fine. I'm never gonna find this classroom, though. Okay, I'm by the parking lot. Just the other way. Standing before the classroom door, I heard the faint sound of talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop, I'm just passing by. That was how I justified my actions in my mind as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. I'm worried about you, Moko. But please tell me if there's something wrong. I told you, nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. But something is just up. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone, anytime. And yet... And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat any meat anytime. That's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko. There's something you can't tell everyone else. Won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happening.
Give it a rest.
Huh? I said it's nothing. Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business. You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off. Moko. Are we done? I'm leaving. But... You really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all. After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. Ah. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person and the rest of us just didn't know. Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. She in her room? Yeah. I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. She has a nice room. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging, and we basically all have the same room. But still, I can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry, furious even. I've never seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. I might have just been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so I confessed to Nozomi that I'd been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. Sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be her regular cheery self by tomorrow. Hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. Possible she really is hiding something she really doesn't want to talk about.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The whole Moko situation is still on my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Is it our friend? It's not yet at least. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then I felt a strange presence. It is our friend. What? I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. The thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal? What's your problem?
As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly...
Huh?
It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. It left without doing anything? But why? Did it go into the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. I'm willing to bet we have one of their people locked up in, where's the room? The defense room door. I don't see the flame invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Huh? Moko? Why are you here? Huh? Oh, hey, Takumi, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames? Nope, can't say I did. Sir, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, too. Soon, hun. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. Moko, what's the matter? There's no time. I have to hurry. Huh? Oh, what? Says I'm not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hun. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice, then walked away again. What was that about? What's going on? Moko, your face, what happened? I feel a little under the weather, no time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. Get some sleep too, hun. She muttered all this in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room fast. Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. That undying flames invader in here already? Moko? Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
She's losing it. Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door of the defense room. Hold it right there. What are you trying to do? Put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
Stay out of my way! Stay out of my way!
I couldn't move. I could only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Moko, what's wrong? Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed toward Nozomi. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. Then they transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after that, there was The crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. And chase her after going to the war room. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. We immediately headed for the war room.
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
Lots of fun, huh? Pretty sure we're just gonna get absolutely wrecked by her. Moko, are you alright? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Zomo, let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up, please. Don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends.
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course. I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Oh, I see. What's up, kitty kitty? Hi there. Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. But what are we supposed to do? We have to fight. Huh? Looks like nobody else has noticed something wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight. Alone. Fight? You mean fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her. But we need to stop her.
Come on out!
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader. I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
Yeah.
I don't think Moko's alive anymore. I hate to break it to you.
Time for action.
Say when.
30 cat. Yeah,
Let's do
you.
this.
Come on,
All right.
down.
Let's go.
Oh, it's that.
Let's do this.
has 3.
Let's go. Take this! Ready when you are. Yeah! Got it! Let's go. My turn.
Hold on. Maybe this one.
Come on out!
This isn't good.
Kitty, you're shedding so much.
It's all right. Not there. That all you got? Gotcha. All right.
Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I owe you.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Ready as I'll ever be. Taking the shot.
Nozomi, stop! Don't kill me! We're friends!
Are you not stunned? Of course, you're immune to stuns.
Let's go.
Takumi! Why?
Let's do this. That's it.
Ow! Knock it off!
Good to go.
Stop it! Why are you attacking me?
Let's do this.
Because you're kinda crazy.
Here we go. There.
That's a 3 count for me. Uh-oh.
End of wave 1. What do you mean by that?
Moko! Are you alright?
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Moko!
Get away. It's too dangerous.
I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
Stop! Please stop!
Damn it.
Cookie. Oh.
Sorry we're late.
Nozomi, are you alright? What happened to Moko? She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
It's an invader wearing her skin. Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko. That's a pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
That's cheating!
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
Looks like it, unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will flay this foul invader!
Why do you all hate me? I just want to be friends!
What the? Are those copies of us?
Oh, that's fun.
I'm not a dork like that thing.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery!
For the love of murder, even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to take them down.
That's right. It's our only choice.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. But I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi, 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 Nozomi.
I'm going to fight with everybody. I'll fight to defend what really matters.
This is gonna be something.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Can only hit 2 of them. I think you're gonna stay put.
I've got this. Say when. Good to go. That's it. Ready when you are. Here we go. That's it.
I'd say that's a good first turn. I suppose I should have done something on that side too.
They caught me off guard. Huh? Did my engine die?
Oh, now it's got 50 health. That's a small problem.
Let's do this.
You gone.
Good to go. There.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Yeah! Two more! Banzai!
Okay. It's a good start.
I'm ready whenever. All out of gas. I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. Along. We better get moving.
Leave it to me.
Hauling ass!
Looks a little dangerous. Hi-ya! I can't anymore.
all you're gonna have?
No good. Oh, nice. I'm about to die. It's as bad as I thought, huh? Take that. No good. Get back.
Couldn't finish them all, sadly. Okay, good. This is a wave 2 of 2.
It's just a scratch.
I'm in bad shape.
He's gotta heal.
So close to death.
Yeah, that's decent there.
I'm not done yet. There!
I'm okay. I've got you.
I owe you one.
I'm good to go. All good.
Thanks.
Kneel before me. You had this coming. Oh, I quit.
Oh, it doesn't get a power up. Not one of the special ones. I need to clear more of this area.
I'm ready whenever. I guess it's mine. Here we go.
That's good.
I've got this. Not bad.
Do this.
Ready when you are. That's it.
Why are you hitting me?
Ooh, reflect.
Say when. Let's do this. Let's
Ow.
go.
I'ma use all of my AP.
Don't
Good to go. That's it.
Ow.
Let's go. Gotcha. This isn't good.
Damn. I'm trash.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll help.
I owe you.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Okay, what do we have left? You can cause 6 damage. Probably should not let you guys do 6 damage.
Get the hell out of my way.
Let's do this. There.
Stop it. What are you doing?
Say when.
Take that!
Don't hurt.
Ready when you are.
Something. I mean, I could use
Here we
that.
go. Gotta push it.
What's up, kitty?
Ready when you are. That's it.
What the hell are you doing?
Say when. Gotcha.
take care of the rest.
What a shame, we're so close. 5 health left.
Time for action. I'll help.
Hi, Goofy King.
Good to go. Take this! My turn. Here.
We did it, Cookie. We did it. Yeah, I gotta brush this side still.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back, you two.
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in.
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
Huh? It spoke.
The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied. But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance. That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form. I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. Ugh. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine, I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Huh?
You...
Blackguard! Foul demon!
Wait, we should interrogate...
Shelby! I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
we could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Kato's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It was like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it. I'm really sorry.
My favorite part would just surround this creature, I guess. This one's definitely a creature. Very evil. Emo would be happy to do it.
I guess I've got no choice. This is it. You're finished.
D. That's fine.
Ah.
Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us. It had us completely fooled. Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This truly is the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invaders' true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osuzuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? Huh? We don't need intel on the invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko, I'll have her head. But please wait, she has nothing to do with this. She totally does, though. She's an invader just like the rest of them. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She's just tricked you into thinking that. She won't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. That was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not. That fake Moko would never have fooled us. Would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game with branching choices, this would be where we decide whether to kill her or let her live. But seems like killing her is the only choice we've got. Yeah, is that what you have to say, kitty? Yeah. We can't. They're to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What? Right now? Yes, this very second. Wait, everyone. I know we're all heated about what just happened. But we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to cool down. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. No, Ado is right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. Should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prison. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? You're gonna fall, kitty. Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too, but I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. If we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do. That's what it takes to protect humanity. Kitty, you shed so much for being short hair. Okay then, let's call it here for today. I'm exhausted and I'm sure everyone else is too. We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we'd go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. How come you're not gonna consider that we were led to that by another invader? Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko had looked at the end. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Along came the next day when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. It was almost time to meet up. Wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. Oh, we just go there. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. Seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. That's not any better than what you were trying to say. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone. Gone without a trace. What? She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a groove. Okay, I need to toss the hair that I've been brushing off of the cat. The size of my fingernail. Yeah, you're shedding so much. Out there. What's got you? Okay, Goofy. She's gone, it's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? Hmm? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. Looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. That mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner? Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. Oh. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her, you felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we weren't going to kill her. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her. And I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks? Since just using the key would give away that it was him. Yugamu's right, that's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I won't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Wouldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemoanima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us? Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumonji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought, Moko's copy had visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. That is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way. At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? You calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Darumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too, but where should I start? Can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. I think it was the twins. Probably Ima, knowing Ima. Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima, he... Hey, Kako! I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. Are you being for real, Kako? She really said that? Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. What the hell? This is bullshit. But what happened, and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlook the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing her mask, too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable. Damn it, I knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No. We have to go. I turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She won't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm gonna make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it, we can't do that. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? Broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it, too. Alchemy told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well, plus the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. The hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is... I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames... I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out, just give me time. Brother dearest. Oh, wow, voice. Kako, it's okay, we'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. Nighttime already?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. We're gonna time skip. Oh, nope, next day. Thought we'd skip until the fire extinguishers were fixed.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I woke up feeling not at all rested. I was too worried about Ema to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber, too. Doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Moko's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now, the poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm gonna go check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you. What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further infuriate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool $1,000,000. Huh? You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. True. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. I'm worried about Ema, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Ado is right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Trying to think, who's the ones that give science? I think it's Tsubasa. Why'd I close that? Vehicle tools. Gold gas can. What was the other one? Just tools. Something tools. No. Toolkit. Probably toolkit, to be honest. Yeah, I'll try toolkit. Oh, Yugama was also. Okay, then.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Of course, he's not available. Yeah, she's not gonna be available for a while. What would a crazy murderer want? I mean, that's for Kako, obviously. The scalpel? I did save right. In case it's wrong.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Time to sleep already. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? I wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I'd just hold her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head for the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take some more time, huh? Oh, why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh. If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay, we'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. Oh, what rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Sire's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshika. Useless? Oh, it really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... what's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. Then, with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Okay, maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Nozomi? What now? This is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshika, pick her up. At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Karara and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. We've put her in bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. That bad. Hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the revival-matic. If she dies, that's it. Probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? But what did she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversations she and I had the other day? My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideously dopey look on your face, you were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No. You had Yoda Mori sushi on her feverishly naked body. The heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. What is going on? I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. What am I supposed to do? None of you actually have things. I can go train it. Yeah, that's literally it, besides making more presents. Well, let's see, what else do we have here? After Scalpel... can't tell if Noose would be for Shoma or for Crazy Guy. No, torture restraint is definitely for him. Taco mini standee. Okay. This is definitely for him. Oh, we're not listening to that. Nice level 3, though. Any of you gonna have things for me now? No. Fine, we'll go do training, wherever training is. First look in here. Homicide. I forgot that was her move. Certainly something. We can level you up. Oh, you need math, though. There's no way you're gonna let me max you. Yeah, more math. Fine. He's also really good. Well, we'll give this a try.
I've got this. My turn. Take that. Ready when you are. Yeah. Got it.
Gaku. Interesting.
I've got this. That's it.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
All out of gas.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh, didn't realize they were up there.
Say when. My turn. Take this. All right, here we go. Here. Ready when you are. There. My turn. Let's go. Ready when you are. Ha!
Don't screw with me.
We gotta fall back.
This can...
Ow! My butt! Ouch! So annoying!
Good to go. There. Got it.
Let's freaking go! Rev it up! I'll smoke 'em!
I guess that works.
That's what you get.
My body. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I can keep... Ah! All well and good.
Ready when you are. Let's roll. Looks a little dangerous. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
My body.
I'm taking the wheel. So close to dead. Take that! I'm about to go away. It's as bad. Yeah. It's too much. I can't anymore. It's too much.
Deal 6.
I'll end it all here! Boring.
This certainly isn't good. I can keep going. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Ready when you are. I'll protect
You have my gratitude.
Oh, that doesn't do what I thought it did.
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry, some of you are gonna die.
Oh! Gotta run!
Can't.
Dang, how long does stun
Locked
last
and
for?
loaded. Hi-ya! Ready when you are. Ah! Leave it to me. Engines at full throttle. Ready when you... Watch out! I'm taking the weak. How's this? We did... Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
Really nice that she can just move constantly. You are stunned.
Now then, to business. Die! My turn. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
That all you got? Yeah! Shit. I'm not done yet.
I'm hanging in.
I don't think it's gonna be an S, but
This
we
certainly isn't good.
win.
Here we go.
Oh. If you say so, I guess. I don't feel like it was an S.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, Hey, good night.
Night already. I wonder what Ima is doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? My head racked by dozens of worries, I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over.
Karuwa, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Tacky. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Tacky, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah, she's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Tacky. You have a cold. I'll feed you.
That's cute.
If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Karuwa's nature. She never could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
$69. We're almost 3/4 through.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day! Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
Okay. There's an achievement. God, what a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Karuwa. Forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold, so then I had to take care of her. Not just these memories, I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this, I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then... I've said too much, I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well... I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she can talk to about this, no one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her, that might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. Okay. We will do that in a moment. I need the bathroom, I'm running ahead. So feel free to get up, stretch, grab a drink, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, welcome back. Off to the cafeteria we go. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Tako? Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Tako, are you really alright now? Yes, Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. Promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died, we'd die together. We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamed of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything. That nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Is someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting in my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karuha. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. There's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick, not like it matters, though. I really wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ooh, that's a death flag. No, certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these. Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Yoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It'll be fine, I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yeah, sure. Forced to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi, I'll wait here. Huh? I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? Feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my vision, then we'll call it a vision. Well, you could also call it deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are as long as things get resolved. Now hurry up and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it. Thanks. Knock knock. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research... Do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Zomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Karawa and Nozomi were different people, and yet... When she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Phew. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something anyways. Why are none of you available? Just Kako. Fine, we'll go talk to Kako for a bit. Takumi, will you talk to me about romance? Sure, if that's what you want. Romance? I really like to hear people's stories about falling in love. If you need any advice on romance, I'm happy to help. So lay it on me. Kako Tsukumo is the master of romance. Master of romance? Do you have a lot of experience? No, I've never been in love. Ima is really strict, so I'm not allowed. You don't have any experience. How are you going to give any advice? It's okay. I have a lot of knowledge on the subject. I read romance novels all the time. So tell me all about all of your crushes. Full of knowledge, but no experience. I can't count on her for advice. After spending some time together, you understand Kako better now. Yippee.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well, another day's almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad that that's all I can do. Is Karuo waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
30 days left. The end really is in sight now. But there's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Someone's here. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. Oh, what does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help if we help her. Will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in. Oh, Crazy's here too. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on 1 second. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Oh, you fixed it already. Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. It's true, if we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right, all the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is... Exactly, while I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. Would have been nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it, we just need to get gasoline, then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugamo? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else. Just then we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything. Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get the gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. And take this extinguisher, I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time, just wait for us. Go, right now, I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait, I'll go with you. Okay, I'd better hurry on over there too. I have something I need to talk to Tsubasa about. I'll be keeping the details to myself for now. Don't you worry about a thing. I always have 2 or 3 schemes brewing at any given moment. You cuties just worry about getting the gasoline. That's not worrisome or anything. Are you two ready? Of course.
Hey.
Yes, for Ema, let's work together and find some gas. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If I could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. You find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. You might be able to use some of them. Search for the best. Wow. Using the observation skills you developed, you were able to determine whether the plants were medicinal or not. So you found an effective medicinal herb.
Yes!
I want to make progress too here. Stop giving me low numbers. You find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What is this doing here? Smell. See if they're still clean. Didn't appear to be dirty. It should be more or less usable as crafting material.
We did it.
You found a large piece of red cloth while exploring old houses. What could this be? A superhero cape. Turns out the piece of fabric was a superhero cape. Putting it on filled you with courage.
Yes!
You see a hole in the road ahead. It's so dark you can't see anything. Inspect the hole. You found emergency rations that had fallen into the hole. They still look edible. You find a natural hot spring. Take a dip. Even though we don't need any help. So far away. Well, before I do that, is there any other check marks? Flags? That's not ominous. But no, there does not seem to be another flag. A runaway dump truck suddenly hurtles towards you. This always injures me, but I can't see this not injuring me. Runaway dump truck suddenly veered away at the last second and crashed into a building. Wow.
This looks useful.
Your stuff is stolen while you're resting. Firing Detective Kako offers to investigate. Find a clue for her. Investigate fur left behind. The hairs had to be from a small animal like a mouse. With that deduction, Kako set out bait for the miniature perpetrator and tailed it in order to find its den.
This looks useful.
You see a small drone stuck up in a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. climb up and get it. We managed to climb up the tree and recover the drone. It was broken, but it seemed usable as crafting material.
We did it.
You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Look for intact. Oh, of course. He falls.
I'll take this with me.
You see a bird flying overhead with something shiny in its beak. It might be something valuable. Get Kako to shoot it down. Kako shot down the bird with her rifle. Thanks to her, you recovered the crafting material it was carrying.
This looks useful.
Feel like that's overkill. You find the ruins of an old home appliance store. Some of these might still work. Use a washing machine. You washed your dirty clothes in the state-of-the-art washing machine. How refreshing. You feel you can tackle the search with renewed vigor. You find the remains of a giant robot. It might have some rare materials inside it. Hit the power core. What? Get me out of here. You got gasoline. Yay, gasoline. We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. And let's hurry on back. Don't mind the fact that they died. Phew, we made it back in one piece and with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late, though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off, holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Later, when I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Imo. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind, though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation, too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 71st day of...
Ding 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 ding. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? We're gonna save that for next time. I am tired. Not bedtime, but losing the energy. And voice. I haven't talked this much in a while. Let's find someone to raid. Um, sure, probably this one. Yeah, I'll write this one. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad to be back to the 100 line. We're getting close to the end of supposedly the first ending. I guess this game has many endings, so it'll be long. I don't have much. I'm really surprised that Moko was actually an invader. Something was wrong with her, I could tell that, but I didn't think it was an invader. But I don't have much. I'm gonna send us off. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. And I'll see you guys next time.